the United States seized another oil tanker. What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Ronnie here. I'm back with another video. Before we get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. And now let's go ahead and get into this article. So the United States seized another oil tanker. I think this is the 6th one in the Caribbean. Is this going to cause escalation? I would not put it past that this cause an escalation. Then it can't. It probably won't. We've seen that the situation that's been going on in Iran about the United States talking about striking them, and then I guess the Iran came out saying they would like to negotiate, and then I guess our president canceled meetings with the Iranian president. Then he said that he was assured that they stopped the killing of the protesters over there in Iran. Can't 100% believe that. Maybe he don't want escalation, but it seemed like the citizens in Iran wanted the United States to strike. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if this is actually a distraction, maybe acting like that they stopped it. Maybe he thinks they stopped. Maybe they have some undercover that told him or something like that. We never know. He could go ahead and strike them at any time. It could catch them off surprise. It could be a surprise for us too. We just never know at this point. So I advise you guys to stay really vigilant, especially as we go into travel season, like vacation season, because spring is gonna be here before you know it. People gonna be going on spring break. You know, college students, kids that's in school and all that other stuff will be going to spring break. You guys gonna be planning vacations. For you ones that's watching this, probably going out of the country. So be careful what countries you also go to, because once they find out you're American, not all countries agree with how America is treating other countries. We know we're supposed to be, or is talking about doing like an invasion on Greenland. Will that happen? I can't 100% say that won't. Then I can't 100% say that will. So that's just something we're going to also have to watch out for. I know, I think I saw an article that NATO countries been sending some small amount of troops to Norway, I guess related to the tensions with Greenland and the United States. America talking about wanting to take over Greenland, and I guess our president came out there and said, well, didn't go there, but said just a few weeks ago or a few days ago, said unless we want Russia or China to be our neighbors. That one was kind of funny, if you ask me. With that being said, I think it's about time to get into this article. Don't want to hold you guys too long. I'm kind of on a time crunch, so let's go ahead and read this. So this article is being reported by the New York Times. Again, this article is being reported by the New York Times, and the article title is U.S. Forces Seize 6th Oil Tanker Linked to Venezuela. Right now, as I'm filming this video, is January 16th, 2026, 4:31 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This article was posted just about over 24 hours ago. So the article reads, the U.S. Coast Guard said on Thursday that it has taken control of an oil tanker that was operating in defiance of the Trump administration's partial blockade on sanctioned vessels transporting oil from Venezuela, the 6th ship intercepted since December back in 2025. If you guys don't know, the tanker originally called the Veronica was boarded and seized in the Caribbean Sea, according to social media posts from the Coast Guard. The post included a video of armed U.S. forces sliding down ropes onto the tanker's deck from a helicopter. U.S. authorities obtained a warrant to seize the vessel based on its history carrying Iranian oil. That's interesting, which prosecutors maintain was sold to finance terrorism, according to an American official briefed on the seizure and granted anonymity to discuss a sensitive operation. The Veronica had officially registered as a Russian flag vessel that last week, I'm sorry about that, and had been renamed the Galileo, I think I said that right, possibly in an effort to avoid being seized by the United States. The ship also had recently claimed to be registered to Ghana, raising questions about whether it was operating under a valid flag. According to the official, the impounding of the ship could raise tensions with Russia. Interesting. The Trump administration has sought to take control of Venezuela's oil industry since the U.S. military captured its leader, Nicolas Maduro, and brought him to the United States and face criminal charges. Don't forget, if you guys don't know, the United States did capture Nicolas Maduro, which is the leader of Venezuela, and his wife, flown him out to New York City. The president of Venezuela pleaded not guilty. We all knew that was going to happen, and I think he's also facing charges. So if you guys didn't know about the United States strike a few weeks ago on Venezuela, the U.S. government has started to broker the sale of as many as 50 million barrels of Venezuelan oil under the agreement with Venezuela's interim government. Officials say selling the crude will prevent Venezuela's oil industry from collapsing and stabilize its government and economy. The Veronica was among the vessels that left Venezuelan waters en masse. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but please correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's en masse. Sorry about that, allergies been bothering me. After Mr. Maduro capture on January 3rd, 2026, the ship was not carrying oil at the time, according to data from tankertrackers.com and Kelp, two companies that track global oil shipments. The United States sanctioned the ship in 2022 after Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine, and it has previously transported Iranian oil on at least 15 voyages, according to the same company as the Ukrainian sanctioned the vessel as well. And that looks like that's about it right here. Personally, I thought it was done. Excuse me, my allergies been bothering me. You guys be careful, because there's a virus going around almost everywhere. I think Cuba came out saying that there's an epidemic they're dealing with because of this virus, and they also experience the same amount of symptoms the United States is also experiencing right now. But I thought it was done with taking or seizing oil tankers from Venezuela ever since we captured their president. I thought it was done with that. I know the government or our president been talking about taking control of the country or running it temporarily. I don't know how true that is. We will see if that actually happens. I know he's been doing a lot of effort towards the oil, so yeah, there's something we're gonna have to watch, because you don't think Russia, China, North Korea, Iran is watching this, especially if that oil tanker was carrying Iranian oil. And we know the situation with Iran. We recently threatened to strike Iran if they did not quit killing the protesters in their country. And apparently, again, our president said that they stopped. Can't 100% believe that. It could be a distraction. It could make Iran think that we're not going to strike them, but then at the same time we can also strike them as well. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to get this out here for you guys. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. I know that's said at the beginning, but it won't hurt to say it twice. So with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. It's the boy Ronde right here, out.